Can y'all hear me now? Hello? Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Can y'all hear me now? Hello?
Sorry, y'all. How long, how long, how long has it been? I was just getting y'all ready. I was getting y'all ready. Yes, I saw a bunch of comments. So, okay, so why would someone come on a TV show of a well educated lawyer, Miss Ebony K. Williams, and ask her if she would date a bus driver? And that's my question. Because I would have said no with a disgusted face. And not because I don't like bus drivers. It's just because why would you ask me such a question? That's inappropriate, first of all, to put me out there like that on my own show because she already knew what her response was going to be. She already knew she was going to say no. She was trying to save face and turn the entire conversation around because she was not being clear enough and she couldn't clarify dating below your standards. So it's just the standards, you know. If men can have preferences, so can women. Women's preferences are more likely financial. Okay, so I know y'all can't see me. Y'all can't see me? Oh my goodness. Well, I didn't mean for you to see me. I'm in my bed, y'all. I thought I would put pictures up today. So I hope y'all enjoy this little picture show. But I would never have been so nice. I would have been like, no, why would you ask me such a stupid question? You know, I would not date a bus driver. I'm a lawyer. I'm highly paid, and look at me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to date a bus driver. That's what I would tell her. I said, I don't have to date a bus driver, and I won't settle for one. And I'd rather be single than date a bus driver. That's exactly what I would have told her, because I mean, their average salary in my city is only $51,000 a year. And I can't do nothing with that. I can't do nothing. My taxes cost more than that. I can't do nothing with that. Okay? Nothing. Nothing but be mad. There's nothing that bus driver could do for me. Not one thing. Okay? And no offense to bus drivers, but there's nothing you can do. Okay? Not for me, or not for any woman with high standards and that has a lifestyle that requires more money in order to be enjoyed. Keep preaching the real, real. Teach these young girls to be women. All right? Yes. Because, thank you for the donation, Brent. But also, why are we teaching our young girls, exactly, Brent? Why are we teaching our young girls to go look for a bus driver? But then at the same time, oh, you better make good grades. You better not fail your classes. You better go to school. You better go to college. You better look good so you can get you a man. Well, if we're just gonna aspire to bus drivers, then we shouldn't do anything because all that's required of a bus driver is a high school diploma. So we don't even have to graduate high school, look decent, and we can get a bus driver. But if you took all the time and effort to level up, to look good, to graduate high school, go to college, go to law school, get a career going for yourself, or build a company, or become an entrepreneur, or whatever, you're not going to go looking around for no bus driver, you know? So, I mean, no offense to bus drivers, it's a job, a job, not a career, but a job. And if you are a career woman, you're going to want a career man. Or if you're a leveled up woman, you're going to want a man with a career. Because let's face it, if he get fired as a bus driver, where he going next? It's literally only one bus driving company in each city. So he got to move or start all over from the bottom somewhere else. So when you say, oh, would you date a bus driver? Heck no, because if he get fired, he ain't going nowhere else but on your couch. On your couch. That's where he going. So it's wrong. I believe it's 100% wrong to push these dusties on women because you feel sorry for them. I don't know if she has sons or if she's just trying to, what's her name? Ivyana. I can't really pronounce her name. I don't know if she has sons that she doesn't want to sound like she's bashing men, but it's not, I mean, women can be bus drivers too, right? So it's a job, it's not a career. And so many people strive for the best in life and only to be criticized for wanting more. It's not a bad thing to want more. In fact, it's a good thing because the better you lift yourself up, you can lift your children up, and then their generation can lift their children up, and you can literally get out of poverty cycle within 1 to 2 generations. But some people keep trying to drag you back there. Like, why are you trying to drag us back to the to where we escaped from? Come on. It's like, excuse me, I escaped poverty, but you're trying to put me back there? No thanks. Go on ahead, you date them. Set your daughter up with them. With them bus drivers. Okay. I don't think even a bus driver want to date a bus driver. Okay. Let me say that one more time. Even a bus driver don't want to date a bus driver. Okay. Ask a bus driver. Ask a female bus driver. What's your ideal man? She ain't gonna say no bus driver. Okay. I'm serious. A bus driver don't even want to date a bus driver. You love watching my advice. Have you ever thought about doing TikTok sprinkle sprinkle? Thank you for the donation. I don't have a TikTok account, baby, but thank you for the donation. And I don't plan on starting one, so I'm gonna be on YouTube and Instagram. That's where y'all will find me. Sprinkle sprinkle. But thank you for the donation. So remember, ladies, stay dust free. Stay dust free and don't let them bring you back here. Okay. This is how a bus driver probably live. Okay. Because on $51,000 a year, this probably all you can afford. Okay. So she want Ebony to be living like this with her dusty bus driver. This how they want Ebony living. Okay. And what I'm trying to say is why? And Dusties are in the comments all over these videos talking about what's wrong with mediocrity? What's wrong with being a bus driver? Because it's dusty. That's what's wrong with it. Okay. If it was your lifelong dream to drive a bus, then great. I'm happy for you. Do what you want. But I know part of that lifelong dream does not include dating a high profile lawyer. Okay. With low expectations. Where y'all gonna live? In the gated community? Apartments? You know what I'm saying? It's not, it doesn't even sound right together. And I'm not being classist or anything. I'm just being real. Nobody wants to date a bus driver, not even a bus driver. You said he'd be cheating? Yep. Everything I get on the bus. Hi, what's your name? How you doing today? You can get on for free. Come on. I got you. And she at work, probably earning all the money. He gonna keep his little bus salary and spend it on whatever he gonna spend it on, probably other women. So I definitely feel like She was wrong for even asking her that. I was mad when I heard that come out of her mouth. I was like, that was a low blow because you ain't had nothing else to say. And why? First of all, I can't pronounce her name, so I'm going to say Ilana, Ivana. I can't pronounce her name. I am so sorry. Y'all got to help me. I don't know. So, first of all, I don't even think she's supposed to be giving dating advice. I don't think she's supposed to be giving dating advice because this day and era is very different from when she was probably dating. She needs to stick to her affirmations and stuff, but she can't tell people to date bus drivers. That is wrong. Okay. That's like telling somebody to go back home after your husband done beat you. No. Go back home. He's a good man. Go back to the Dusties. They are good man. Nope. Go back to this dusty apartment. He got a good moral character. He got a good moral character. That's not gonna pay the rent though. Okay. Or the mortgage. A good moral character don't pay for nothing, baby. So that have nothing to do with it. I don't care if you're a good moral character. You pay these good moral bills. And can I respect you as a man if you earning what she probably earned in 2 weeks? You probably earned that in 2-3 weeks. What he earned in a whole year. What the heck? You're gonna be like, I earn what you earn. 50-year-old black man tried to act like provider but was really a pimp. Oh my goodness. You're 20 years old. Black female dancer nurse assistant confused him for a provider. He sent money like it was nothing. Didn't make the dummy cut. Now I'm scared. Oh, now you scarred. That sounds like, okay, well, first of all, he's a pimp. Oh my goodness. Well, you should have recognized the pimp when you seen one. All I can tell you is I hope you got some money and went on about your way. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He said, "What? I'm not trying. I'm not trying to talk about people in a bad way here. So let me get that straight. I'm just saying this specific interview was wrong, and I hate it when people do that on your own platform because you're outshining them. Now, I'm gonna say that when you are outshining someone and talking, and everyone's agreeing with you, and you're da 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 da. It's always someone that comes in and tries to say, "But would you date a bus driver?" Heck no, I wouldn't date no bus driver, and I still don't feel bad about it. Okay, and I see it what I see it, and guess what? I would never date a bus driver. Sorry, ma'am. That's your generation. Amen. Okay. We grew up in 2 different eras. You grew up in the era of building Barbara the Builder, and I didn't. There you go. So we ain't building no man. We not lowering our standards. We're not dealing with this dust no more because this is what they live in. Look at this. This a typical apartment, a TV, a recliner, some groceries in the fridge, maybe an air mattress or a bed on the floor. That's how much this bus driver can probably afford to live with. The $51K a year salary. This is what you're gonna get. You might have a few more pieces of furniture if they go thrift shopping, but that's about it. So if you got a 51K earning boyfriend, what he gonna buy you for Christmas? What your engagement ring gonna look like? Who paying for the wedding? Okay, where y'all going on vacation? And who's paying for it? So who's paying for the vacation this year? Oh, the woman again? Because she dating a dusty bus driver? Mm-hmm. And who's paying for the exactly? Who's paying for the wedding? Oh, y'all just gonna go to the courthouse? You know you dreamed of a wedding all your life and you already got the perfect dress picked out, but since you gotta marry a bus driver, you gotta now lower your standards for even your own dream wedding? Oh, and also your dream honeymoon, because you know he got to get back to work on Monday. Mm-hmm. We got to get back to work on Monday. I'm not on the screen, y'all, so don't look for me. I'm not gonna be on here. I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed live. So a lot of people were asking me to go live on this topic, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. Um. So y'all saw the infamous interview, right? All I'm saying is, don't ask us questions like that. You already know our answer gonna be no. You already know. That was a setup, in my opinion. Okay. You said no Applebee's, please. Exactly. Where y'all going on the first day? Applebee's, Chili's, 2 for $20. I mean, leveled up women don't even like what bus drivers like. They won't have anything in common. What are they going to have in common? I'm sure she don't. I'm sure she don't like Applebee's. I'm sure that she likes going to nice places. I'm sure that she likes nice jewelry. I'm sure that she likes going to different types of venues that the bus driver couldn't even afford or be comfortable in. You know, so how could they date? They would be from two separate worlds, have nothing in common, and he would be lacking in every situation. So, first of all, that would put a lot of strain on the relationship. And ain't nobody that cute. Okay. Let me repeat that. There's nobody that cute. There's no one that cute. Okay. All she would try to do is hook him up with a different, higher paying job. That's all she would be trying to do with a bus driver, trying to help him to get to the next level because she ain't finna date no bus driver, period. She's like, well, you know, you go back to school for about a couple of more years, you could be this, you can be that. You know, she's going to have to finish raising him as a grown man. And women don't have time for that. You don't have time to raise you into what you're supposed to be instead of what you settled to be, mediocrity. Yeah. He said you can be a supervisor. He said you can't imagine her being happy with a bus driver. Mm-mm. And she's not wrong, but all the Dusties came out the woodwork because all the Dusties came out of the woodwork to comment on her video talking trash about that's what's wrong with y'all women today. No, that's what's wrong with y'all mediocrity today and y'all poverty mind today, that you would rather bash women for doing well than to get your bag up. And then all I see in the comments are excuses. Well, that's the economy we live in, and you take two, and material don't matter. You know what? Ugh, so tired of hearing the same dusty excuses over and over. Like, why don't y'all just band all your dusty paychecks together and go buy a bus and share the profits, okay? You can't even watch movies or nothing without noticing Dusties. Love It, Shira, Truth are all Queen Charlotte on Netflix. Ooh, I gotta catch up on that show. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you, girl. So yeah, I mean, think about back in the old days, nobody would date beneath them, especially women. They had to marry up, okay, or the same class. They had to marry up or in the same class. And if they didn't, their family would look down upon them. Could you imagine Ebony coming home to her family and saying, "Hey, y'all, meet Earl. He's a bus driver." Nope. He a bus driver, but he cute. Are you out of your mind, ma'am? Are you out your mind? They want us to live a Tyler Perry movie so bad. Yeah, you could do bad all by yourself. So, what am I doing? Okay, sorry. So yeah, I hate those type of movies where they have the woman, trying to date a broke man. But he's a good man. Then he should have a good job. Okay? If y'all date Dusties, we calling y'all Dust Buddies. You was one of your early 20s, 50K now. I'm double that in 30. Keep your sense of humor, Shira. Thank you, Brent. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Exactly. Like, if you have a good man, you should have a good job. Right? So no more struggle love. Okay. That is the motto. No more struggle love. It is 2023. We are too old, too smart, have too much information at our fingertips. It's too easy to get jobs. It's too easy to make money these days. There is no excuse. There is zero excuse. Okay? So no one should have to settle for dating who they don't want to date, especially out of fear of not being able to find the right type of man. The right type of man need to find himself first and get this money. If men were as adamant about bashing women as, if they were as adamant about getting money as they were bashing women, they'd be rich. You could have whatever they wanted. If y'all put in all that effort on filling out applications, applying to programs online for furthering your education or your skill set, instead of in the comments trolling, telling women, that's why you gonna die alone. Y'all might have y'all might get somewhere. If y'all figured out how to own a business, start a business, do something besides complain and make up excuses, then you might get somewhere. Instead of settling in your poverty mind and mediocrity, you gotta strive for more. Like, you gotta sit down, get your pen and paper out, write down some ideas on how to make money, some side hustles, make some plans for your future and focus on that, because that's what's going to sustain you, and if you ever have a family in your future. And that's like very important. That's like real important, because if you don't, who is? You going to depend on the woman to come pull you up? It takes two. No, it take one with determination, and you supposed to be that one. If you're a man, yeah. Mm-hmm. You said, imagine dating a broke dude in 2024. The devil is a lie. The devil make more money than these dusties. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The devil would be embarrassed behind these dusties. So, man, I know I'm evil, but dang, y'all dusty and broke. They would be like, y'all can't even come to hell. Y'all too broke for hell. Bye. They wouldn't even let the dusties down there. Be like, y'all stay where y'all at. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What was watching my law of attraction video? $100 worth of CDs. Your kids will not have to work through college. I will not be working during or after pregnancy. I receive. Thank you, Auntie. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you receive. You said shame the devil. The devil's ashamed of them dusties. Like, yeah. Y'all took a vow of poverty. Yeah. Yeah, I may as well be a priest. If you were dusty and you took a vow of poverty, you need to go see what the church talking about. Okay. Um because that's what it sounds like y'all did. Y'all took a vow of poverty and mediocrity. What's wrong with being mediocre? Nothing. You took a vow of poverty. We can't argue about that. Go to seminary. Oh, thank you, sprinkle sprinkle. People love you on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you, people on TikTok, for being here and supporting Sprinkle Sprinkle. So, not everybody's a celebrity. Not everybody's going to have money. Not everybody's going to be rich. Not with that attitude. You know, definitely not with that attitude. What happened to thinking positive and having more plans for yourself? Don't this should be temporary. This type of job should be temporary. Temporary. Until you get to the next level. Because with that type of job, this is the kind of house you're gonna be living in. And I know y'all don't want to live like that. So, when I've had a similar experience where people will try to down you for having higher expectations and higher standards. And I know a lot of you ladies are leveling up and losing friends, and family members are talking about, well, why are you changing, and why your standards are too high, or da 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 da. Well, yours weren't high enough. That's why mine have to be this high. I have no choice. Because a lot of women come from poverty, or moms whose standards weren't high. They took the bus driver, and then the child suffered. You know what I'm saying? They dated the dusty bus driver, and the child had to struggle. So from that generation who did date bus drivers come children who say, I'm not going to live that, and I'm not going to bring children into that, but I do want to have children. So my only option is to hire my standards so that my kids don't have to struggle like I did, or they don't have to go through the same type of life that I went through because my mom or my dad didn't choose correctly. So it's not about would I date a bus driver. It's about why should I date a bus driver? Okay. It's not going to be beneficial to me at all. Men are quick to call you a gold digger because you think like Shira. If you want me to, you gotta have money. Exactly. That's just the standard, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And a lot of people will try to down you for having standards, but they have a preference. But isn't a standard the same thing as a preference? Oh, I only date this type of woman. Well, I only date this type of man, and they better have money. That's my preference. And you know, um, when you have poverty mindset, it's a disease. It's a disease, and it has to be cured. And if somebody has a disease, you're not gonna want to hook up with them. You ain't gonna want to deal with them. They got poverty mind. So get out of poverty mind and stop trying to push women with dusties. It's not going to work. It don't even mix. You're supposed to be a provider as a grown man. Women shouldn't feel sorry for you as a grown man. You shouldn't have you shouldn't have people trying to, you know, have women lower their standards just to be with you. That should be embarrassing. I would be embarrassed if I was a dusty. I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like, you know what? I got to get myself together. I got to do better because everybody clowning me. I'm the lowest on the totem pole. I gotta get up. I gotta do better. Instead of defending your position at the bottom of the totem pole, you should be looking towards the top and seeing how you could get there. But y'all said a lot of these dusties are out here defending their low position as if it's a badge of honor. Well, somebody got to be at the bottom. Might as well be me. You got to be at the bottom. We back in the Garden of Eden again, and you at the bottom. Okay, Dusty. Remember what you said. You want to be at the bottom. You said started from the bottom. Started from the bottom. You still there? Started from the bottom, I'm still here. Started from the bottom, started from the bottom, started from the bottom, and still here. You know, the whole team still here. You got, nope. Y'all stay down there. Y'all either level up or stay where you are, because women aren't going to deal with y'all way down there anyway. Y'all have to do better. I'm sorry, like, come on, y'all. I did a video and I was giving out ideas for Dusties to start their own business, and I told them to get out their pen and paper. And one of the business that I told them to start, there's like so many. Like, if I was a Dusty, I'd have money by now. I would be rich by now if I was a Dusty. You know why? Because I had about 20 ideas on how to start a business with less than $100 that men could do, like literally. You go to the Dollar Tree. Okay, to Dusty's, get your pens out. Dusty's, go to write this down. You go to the Dollar Tree, get you a bunch of do-rags, a bunch of beard oil, a bunch of brushes for your hair. Okay, make a kit. Make a little kit. Get online. Get on Facebook stores, Instagram stores, and sell your Dusty beard do-rag kit. I don't know. I'll be making money. Travel size. Passport Bros will buy it. Okay, y'all can get rich. Call it Passport Bros or Bros Abroad travel kit. Okay, y'all band together. At least y'all make some money. Start a business, do something. Don't just stay Dusty. You said vending machines. Okay, or go to AutoZone and get a bunch of stuff to detail cars, waterless detail spray, and go to the rich neighborhood. Get you some business cards made on Amazon or something, and go detail nice cars in them nice neighborhoods. Like, what the heck? Y'all can make like $200, $300 per house. Thanks for having night class this evening. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. No drama. No more drama, right? So, go get you some car detailing soap, the kind you spray on. Get you some little dirty rags. You get that at the Dollar Tree. Get you some little business cards made. Go to the rich neighborhoods. Put the cars on the door. You see somebody outside, ask them if you could clean their car. And you get about 3-4 houses. That's like 2 cars per house. You can make like $1,000 a day. Okay. You see, they can sell those neck pillows. Yeah, y'all stand outside the airport and sell them neck pillows to the Passport Bros, like Earl had, or something. Thank you. So, there's so many things that they could do, but they just don't do it. They just rather do nothing and complain. Like, no side hustle, no nothing. You said that's too much work. They put in more work on these comments. They should be an author by now. They need to take all them comments that they ever wrote and just put them in a book and call it Dusty Excuses. Then sell it. Okay. They're gonna have different chapters. The first chapter, the economy bad. That's the first chapter. The second chapter, What's wrong with mediocrity? The third chapter. Oh, thank you, Tokyo Julia. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What's the third chapter gonna be? Quit your job. Nope. You found me from TikTok? Oh, thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle, ma'am. You said average at best. Exactly. No, they below average. Shoot. They can't even get to average. And they can't, and if they do get to average, they can't maintain average. This is what average, this is their average. Okay. You said shaming women for our wrongs. Exactly. That would be the next chapter. Shaming women for our wrongs. What? Let me see. How to know which neighborhood is rich? If the house is big, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The house is real big. They rich. All right. Just look up your zip code. Go to Google and type in wealthiest zip code and then put in your city name. And it's going to give you the wealthiest zip codes, and then you can put those zip codes in and look for neighborhoods within those zip codes. Okay, there you go. You said mini castles. Oh, thank you. How do I send it? Fan art? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. You want to send me fan art? I have an Instagram, SheRaSeven. Contact me on there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Appreciate you. You said you live in a third world country and you afraid you ain't never gonna find a provider, man. Take more work. Any tips? In a third world country, girl, you better get online. Find somebody that's real ugly and old with money. Who's not a bus driver, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The older and the uglier, the better. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Get sponsored by Passport Bro, then drop an upgrade when you get here. Okay. Some of them Passport Bros can't even afford those women to get them here. So, you know. Okay, so let's get back to talking. Would you date a bus driver? Now, give me 2 reasons why I would date a bus driver. Give just 2. Thank you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate you. So, what 2 reasons would I have to date a bus driver or any woman that's leveled up and, you know, making a decent salary? A free ride and not waste no gas. Good eggplant, baby. No, that's not a reason to ever date nobody. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's the last reason to date a person. You can sleep with somebody without dating them. So so I don't see any reasons. They can't do anything for you. They can't pay your bills. I mean, I'm sure your family would disapprove as well. So there's no reason. And no offense to bus drivers. I know y'all don't even want to be bus drivers. Let's keep it real. If somebody offered you a better job tomorrow, you be gone. Forget that bus. Forget that bus. I'm moving on up. Out. Somebody gave you a better position with more pay, you be gone. So, I mean, it's not like people take pride anymore in making little money. So I don't think bus drivers should even be upset. I think they should actually be woken up to go improve their lives by finding a better job. Okay. And what happens when AI takes over bus driving? You know AI is coming. You know AI is getting ready to drive all these buses. So what they gonna do then? Just like fast food, AI is gonna take over fast food and public transportation. So guess what? What's gonna happen? They're gonna force people to level up. Y'all better get y'all stuff together. Y'all better figure out what y'all can do. Start a business. They're giving out all these small business grants, and a lot of people are donating so people can start businesses for a reason. Okay, y'all need to look to the future. People are going to be entrepreneurs. People are going to be more self-made versus working menial jobs because AI is getting ready to take that over. And so your mediocrity is going to, your jobs that offer mediocrity are just going to disappear. And you're not going to have anything to do except look crazy. If you can't figure out how to get you a side hustle or start a business, you're going to be looking crazy out here when AI start taking them little dusty jobs. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. AI is going to be the new dusty. and they're not trying to date you, so they don't care. They just going to do their job, shut up, and be AI. Okay. AI gonna take them Dusty's jobs. Call center gonna be AI. Uber gonna be AI. Bus driver gonna be AI. McDonald's gonna be AI. So what y'all gonna do? Okay, y'all gotta do something. Get your money up. Get your bag up. Figure it out. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Which one did you send, girl? Which one? How do you? Okay, I didn't see it. Let me see. Sometimes they don't show up. I'm trying to tell you. I'm scrolling. If you sent it a long time ago, I don't see it. I'm trying. I don't see it. I don't see it from way back. Okay, is this it? Hold on. Nope. Nope. It's gone. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Would it be a moot point with any Asian friend, their parents, especially if you have a higher education and a higher degree? Oh, this would be a moot point. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. They wouldn't let you date no bus driver, period. All right. No, I don't see that super chat anymore. If you sent one, sprinkle, sprinkle. Just re-ask it with some emojis. Okay. Would you date a very much shorter guy, but he's rich? Yeah, because his money make up for the height. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, as long as his bank account tall. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I had no problem with no short rich man. What? You said 5'1". You said you 5'1", everybody tall, right? No, but honestly, like if we don't expect more, the Dusties are just gonna get less and less. They're going to start doing less and less the less you expect. So pretty soon a bus driver going to be a good job if we keep accepting that to date. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a good job. I'm a bus driver. If we start accepting that. So it's up to us as the women of society to say no. We don't accept that. Do better. And you see what happened when we said that? They just went and got a passport and went and did better. Right? They went and did better. But still came back broke. Or you can't really run away from your problems. You can't run away from who you are. You could go to another country, but you still gonna be broke when you get back to your own country. So you might as well just level up and stop trying to take shortcuts. Okay. Just level up so you ain't got to do all of that rigmarole. Just get your money up, get your bag up, get your side hustle on. Stop trying to make women feel uncomfortable for not accepting your dusty low standards. And all the pick-me-shas out there who are on the side of dating the bus driver. I'm sure y'all future kids gonna be real proud of the decisions that you made as a woman to give them a mediocre life. Thank you, Mama, for giving me a mediocre life. This is just what I wanted. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mom, for giving me this mediocrity. By the way, where is he? Where's the mediocre? My mediocre father. So, we have to think about these children. The children don't want mediocre parents. So why do you want a mediocre spouse? Okay. Think about this. Close your eyes. When you were a kid, don't you wish your daddy was rich? Don't you wish y'all lived in a nice neighborhood? Y'all family drove a nice car? You get dropped off to school in a nice car? Don't you wish that? Give it to your kids then. Stop settling for dust. It's not political. You don't got to be politically correct no more. Donald Trump was the president. Those days are over. You don't have to be politically correct anymore. You could do what you want. A guy you date to pay for everything and wants to propose. You're 22 and don't know if, girl, you ain't ready to get married. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You could take the ring, but hold off on the marriage, baby. See if he's a good provider as a boyfriend first. Get you a car. Get all your bills paid off, get all of that stuff done. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You could take the ring, but don't rush the date. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you for the donation. So yeah, think about y'all's kids and think about your inner child when you was a kid. Yeah, I'm live. Anyway, that was James walking in. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You sisters, what? Your sister man is homeless and unemployed and rides the bus, rides a bike. Your sister can't be that desperate, girl. No. Well, is her name Felicia? And sprinkle, sprinkle. Dusty home environment gave you trauma. Okay, let me switch it up. I'll put it back to the. Maybe this will help. That better? Y'all can get that t-shirt on my merch section. It's on my merch. It's in my merch. Y'all get that. So, you can't have You can't have standards these days or else you're a gold digger. That don't even go together. I have standards, so I'm a gold digger. So, hmm, what about all those women in those nice neighborhoods who have those nice cars and nice houses and husbands that make a lot of money? Um, is every woman a gold digger that wants a better life, or just the women that want more than a dusty? Nope. You can't even be a gold digger if he ain't got no gold to dig. How a bus driver gonna call somebody a gold digger and got no gold? A gold digger wouldn't even look in your direction, sir. You would never meet a gold digger in your life because she ain't riding on the bus. Okay. So it's funny when all these dusties come around talking about gold digger. You ain't got no gold to dig. You ain't the target. Goodbye. Go ahead to the going back to your mediocre life. Go ahead, get your passport and go do y'all. Because obviously y'all got it figured out. Y'all got it real. Y'all made a plan and y'all did it. Stay broke, stay mediocre, get your passport. Don't level up, don't get more money. Just go where your money is worth more because you're too lazy to level up your bag. So get you a passport, get you a one-way flight to wherever you going, to whatever third world country you going. Go get treated like a king. Come back to your mediocre job and complain about gold diggers trying to gold dig on you and you ain't even got no gold. I mean, y'all are great for comedy skits. I'm not even. Y'all are great to make comedy about. Y'all gonna be the new joke. I mean, it is. People are making songs about y'all. Dusty. People are laughing at y'all. Passport bros. Women aren't even trying to claim to date you. Even when asked if you would date a bus driver, she just stood silent. Like, I know you ain't talking to me. Ebony was like, she didn't even answer the question because she was like, I know you ain't talking to me because you already know the answer. Nope. Please make Dusty's mug. Y'all can make, okay, if y'all go on my website, I mean, on my merch section, you can turn any of these into mugs, t shirts, hats, and all that kind of good stuff. So you can kind of personalize anything. So you can get this in the Dusty mug too if you want. Sparkle, sparkle. All right. Say no to the dust, ladies. It is not ever going to be a trend. It's not coming back. There's struggle love is over and gone. It's never coming back. It shouldn't come back. If they try to make it come back, it's just going to put you back in poverty cycle. Your grandkids going to be all broke again after everything y'all work for. So don't let poverty mind come back. Don't let struggle love come back. Keep your standards high. Date guys with more money. I don't even care if they're older. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from going back to the cycle of poverty because that's exactly where they want y'all going back to. You're getting gifts, dates, but I pay for all your bills. You pay for your own bills, your mom and sick brother live with me. How do I ask for my more money? Complaining. Yeah, tell him you need more money. Tell him it's for something else, emergency or something. Get your money. But you got like a man is gonna want you to like be more exclusive if he's gonna start giving you money. So you gotta like seriously start dating one if you want them to provide. So find one that got the most money. You know, warm up to him and see what he could do for you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. There you go. If you could have just wrote it right here. Y'all, there is so many people in the comments. If you're going to send me a super chat, don't send me another one saying, "Did you read it?" Just send it again because I can't scroll all the way back. And because they're going too fast, and if they go too fast because people are commenting without super chatting, it's going to go all the way up, and I'm not going to see it. So if you're going to super chat again, just super chat the question over. Okay, got married 25, divorced, the dusty is at 30, you got a kid. Now, why do y'all keep asking me if it's too late? When you dead in the casket, that's when it's too late. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's never too late until you dead, baby. Okay? If you want it, go get it. If you want it, level up and go get it. It's never too late until you dead. Now I'm tired of y'all asking me, is it too late? Yes, it's too late if you dead. If you ain't dead, it ain't too late. Get up and go get it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're younger than me, and I know it's not too late for me. So unless you look real bad, it ain't too late. I'm 44 years old. If you look better than me, if you look good, you look young, get out there and get it. No such thing. Exactly. When I was 38, I looked good. So I guess if you look good, go get it. You say you see 50 women in their 50s getting their bags. Exactly. If you look good, go get it, girl. But don't date no bus driver though. Okay, you ain't gonna get nothing out of him. You don't have enough for us. If you gonna date a bus driver, you might as well stay single. All right. you you seen an 85-year-old woman get another one after her husband died? Girl, he was waiting at the church. He was one of the deacons. He was at the funeral holding her hand. You know, we've been waiting all these years for him to die. Come on, Ethel. I'm gonna take you to Luby's. You can get anything you want. You can even get an extra Jello. I got you. Cashed my Social Security check this morning. I got that AARP discount. Some of these old ladies living better than y'all. Got them a old man, a deacon from the church. They living good. All right. These ambitious black men. What do you say? What? Ambitious? These non-ambitious black men expect government to pay their child care rent. Think it's okay. When you have low expectations, low ambition, no direction, and think mediocrity is the goal, that's what I call poverty mind, and it's a disease. So you got to treat dusties as if they are a disease, because that's what they are. If you are dusty and your mindset can't be changed, if you don't want to improve, then you got a disease. Period. And that disease is going to be in that DNA, and if you procreate with it, your kid's going to get it. Especially if they have to live in it with the income of a dusty. So the disease, which is poverty, is going to keep being transferred generation after generation if y'all don't stop messing with dusties. Okay. You're 25 in a 50-50 while your boyfriend is working towards building himself and making six figures. Should I be looking while we're together? Do you think he's going to stay with you after he makes six figures? Is the question that you should ask yourself. Someone says, yes, 50-50 is definitely disrespectful. But some people just date their own age. And so, I mean, it's not really beneficial unless, I don't know. Honestly, that's up to you. Okay. And say find your backup plan. Exactly. I always have a backup plan or a backup man. Iana can get more than a bus driver. I think I think she just said, "Would you date a bus driver?" because she felt like women with high standards always have dating issues, and she probably tired of same old problems for dating men. And so she just probably just gave up and said, "You know what? Just date the bus driver." Because they ain't finna do nothing with their life. That's the only choices you got: bus driver or go date somebody with some real money. But she obviously trying to, solicit dusties off to women that are successful. Oh, Amanda, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. Thanks for being a member, Julia. You know, I think she was tired and she couldn't figure out anything else to say, so she threw that bus driver line, trying to stir the pot. I bet you she wouldn't ask Oprah, her friend Oprah, if Oprah would date a bus driver, because she already know Oprah gonna look at her crazy. Date a who? She ain't gonna ask Oprah. Would you date a bus driver, Oprah? All Oprah gonna do is come back and say, "All my life I had to fight." You gonna try to put me back with a bus driver, Iana? After I done got you where you are today? Bet you Dr. Phil wouldn't have asked her if she would date a bus driver, because Dr. Phil know better. Because his wife don't play. Dr. Phil wouldn't have even asked that question. You said Oprah don't mess with her. She used to. That's how she got famous. She was on Oprah's show. Y'all might be too young to remember that. But Oprah got her on. She wouldn't. How can I find a man as a grad student? Um, if I, it doesn't matter if you're a grad student or not. When you get out of school or when you have some free time, go find some. What kind of man? A man with money? Go to the rich neighborhoods, eat lunch, hang out, go to happy hour over there. Go to the nice office buildings, look for a little restaurant bar over there. Go to happy hour, go to lunch over there. Meet professional men, and that's going to be in the field that you may be in. Maybe that'll be helpful. You got married as a single mama, and he worships me. All right, Maria, tell him, sprinkle, sprinkle. It's never too late, ladies. You asked for your boyfriend for some money. He told me he would love to give me money after he pays his rent. Should I dump him? Girl, sometimes y'all be asking men that don't even have it. Y'all, okay, here's my thing. Unless he's rich and he has it and you know he has it, I don't think women could be mad at men who don't give them money if they ain't got it. He can't give you what he ain't got. So either you need to find somebody with more and stop asking somebody who's poor for some money. Okay, that don't make no sense. That's like, that's like someone asking a bus driver for $50,000. You're like, that's my yearly salary. Like he can't afford it. Yeah. Okay. So make sure he has it first. If he got to pay his rent before he could give you some money, that means he ain't got it. You got to level up and get you a better one. What should I do if he's gotten too confident since we've been made it official? He tries to get me to chase, but he always used to chase me. He still provides and spoils me, but he seems like he's the prize now. I would definitely remind him. You still looking cute every day? You still dressing up? You still got your makeup on? You still leveling up? You still acting all like you extra and all of that? Then you need to, if not, you need to continue. Never be satisfied with what he do. Always have a complaint. That's how you get him. How can I get a sugar daddy while you have a boyfriend? Pretend like you're going to church. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Pretend like you're volunteering. Are you going to church or are you going to your grandma's house? Some place where he don't want to go. And there you go. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Earl said y'all need to level up and cook. uh, yeah, so we're not gonna lower the standards for no Dusties and no women that are trying to push you towards dating a Dusty or somebody beneath you. Oh, Venus, sprinkle, sprinkle, thank you. And people were like thinking it was so terrible to say that a bus driver is just beneath you or you wouldn't date a bus driver. Just say that. Just say that they're beneath you. Okay, I'll say it. They beneath me. Not as a human being, but as a provider, yeah. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like everybody is a person. Everybody's equal on that level, but not if not on every level. Okay, there you go. She would not ask Miss Harvey, the Steve Harvey wife, Marjorie. Nope, she wouldn't have asked her that either because she already know the answer. She would be like, I wonder why she asked her, like of all people. Like why her? Like this is like it was terrible. Maybe she thought she could get away with it with her. With Ebony. She thought she could get away with it with Ebony. Because all those women would have tore her up. She wouldn't even entertain the question. I know. I was like, I wouldn't answer that either. She's like, oh, are you talking to me? Oh, no, I wouldn't date no one. Your rich ex invited you to his housewarming party. Your friends and family think I should go, but I don't know. He has disrespecting before. Should I go? Um, y'all are so nice. Oh my gosh. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so girl. I show up there and cause a whole ruckus. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She wrote, why are Black women the only group of women expected to accept last? Because Dusties need love too. No, they don't. I, honestly, because why? Who else is gonna deal with it? If you don't even want to deal with it, they gotta find somebody to deal with them. Nobody want to deal with them if they broke and dusty. Mm-hmm. Dusties need to focus on getting money, not love. Exactly. They trying to focus on getting shelter. They in survival mode. It's not about no love. It's about shelter and furniture. Okay. Did y'all forget? Did y'all forget? This is what it's about. Okay. They trying to level up on Barbara the Builder. They trying to level up on Pick Misha now. You hate Pick Misha? Oh, no. And Dusty can be a temporary situation if they get their money up. That's it. You said even Black African men think these Dusties are underperforming. Of course, they are. You know why? Because this video game over there. See that video game? Video games, weed, and Pig Misha is what enables them. Oh, how do I get over the guy I lost your virginity to? You know how to get over that, girl. Don't be playing. Sparkle, sparkle. You know how to get over it. Do I need to explain? Do I really got to tell you how to do that, girl? there's so many other people out in the world, baby. Go find one of them, and you will figure out real quick how to get over it. Thank you, Tokyo Julia. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, that's how you get over it. This is how you get over it. Get under a new one with some money, girl. Yes. All right. You said what happened? You late to the party, girl? Hey, sprinkle, sprinkle. This is how Iana want Ebony living with her bus driver girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Her 51K salary came. That's how she want her living like this. Whoop! This don't even go together. Could you imagine Ebony walking into this? Hey, baby, how I'm home? Nope. That's not right. And she should be ashamed of herself for asking her to do that. Okay. Some guy in your class asking you to buy him things. Girl, if a man asks you to buy him things, you level up, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. She will continue to speak poverty in women's lives and rebuking these Barbara the Builders and their dusty mediocrity. Yes, sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes. Thank you, Jessica. If a man is asking you to buy something, you need to go level up, baby. Because that is an insult. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just don't pay for nothing, baby. Be insulted and walk away. There you go. Prosperity. Yes, prosperity, not poverty. So, if you're the kind of woman that has positive thinking, wants to prosper, manifest your life, why would you date a bus driver? Who's out there manifesting a bus driver, though? Oh, Taisha, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. All right. One of the doctors at your work bought you food and talked about being divorced and loving to travel. Should I pursue? No, the doctor should pursue. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't ever pursue a man. Otherwise, they'll say, you came after me. I didn't even want you. Remember that. Don't ever chase. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They got the nerve to ask. They got the nerve to ask. If they don't, they don't. Don't ever pursue, because then if y'all get in an argument or y'all start having problems, all they going to say is, I never wanted you. You pursued me. So think about it like that. So I like to travel too. I'm sorry to hear about your divorce. I love to travel too. You can look him in the eye, but that's it. And if he get the nerve to ask, then great. If not, don't pursue. Okay. Don't let these dusties think they the pride, girl. Yep. Because think about it. If he got with a bus driver, he gonna start thinking he all that because he pulled her. Then he gonna start walking around like he the pride. Oh yeah, I'm the pride. Yeah. My woman a loyal. I must be special. I must be special. My woman a loyal. Okay. She would please make no dusties. Okay, that's old. All right. Then he gonna start thinking he all the king and stuff. Let me see. Let me put this back up so y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. So yeah, we're talking about, would you date a bus driver? Is it Ebony humble these dusties? Yes. That was a bus driver's house on 51K salary, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. that's how they. That's how you'd have to live on that much. What should I put on a dating profile to keep the dusties away and attract the rich man? No dusties. Straight up. Capital, all caps. Type this. No dusties on your dating profile. Okay. That should clear it up. Be bold. Be bold with it. Shoot. Why not? Don't be apologizing. Don't be apologetic for writing no dusties in all caps on your dating profile. Okay. You don't have to close it all the way. Okay. You said say no to dating profiles. Yep. Purple face crying emoji. Yeah. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. This is what I would type on there. Look. See if we go through. This is what I'll type. Did I spell it right? Okay. This is exactly what I would type. Mine will be all funny. They probably click on it because it's funny. Okay. Sometimes y'all be too serious when it comes to it's supposed to be fun. Life is supposed to be fun. Dating is supposed to be fun. Y'all be taking it too serious. That's why it's hard sometimes. You just gotta say what you need to say and get it over with and stay unapologetic. Okay? Like no dusties. I am allergic. Did she love the dust? No, I don't think she really liked dusties. I think she was just running out of stuff to say. Like honestly. I'm not on the camera, y'all. Um I'm in my bed, y'all. I'm not on the camera. But so many people were asking me to go live, so instead of not going live, I did. He got a red dress with a long train. He said it's extra. I said I'm extra and you have to walk behind and hold it so it doesn't get dirty. He said you are extra and I will hold your train. Can you make a skit on provider men? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Taisha. Well, I'll think about it. I'll put it in my notes. Thank you, girl. My profile would be hilarious. Like people would just like me because I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is gonna have that type of personality, but I would literally just like no dusties. I'm allergic. I like men who spend. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I can't. I'm allergic to that dust. Sure, the ladies never miss a live now. Thank you, girl. Would you date a bus driver that sounds like a game show? I know, right? Nope. Nobody want to win that. Okay, let me make this clear. I am not downing blue collar workers. No, I am not downing blue collar workers. If you are a bus driver and you have a side hustle and you trying to build yourself and build a business, I am all for you driving that bus to fund your business. But if you just drive that bus forever, that's what I have a problem with. Just like that's what Ebony had a problem with. If you just gonna drive that bus forever, that's where we had a problem. Okay, get your side hustle on. If you have a blue collar job, be an owner of something. Dating an older man for 2 months, he pays some bills. How to get him to fully provide and not be a dusty? Get another one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Why are y'all trying to make dusties into someone else? If that man and he old too, he ain't got no excuse. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If he old, he shouldn't have no excuse, baby. He should have had it by now. Okay. And I don't know how much older is compared to you, but if he's over 40, And 45, he need to have it together by the end, okay? You could get him to start paying it by telling him he old and he should be able to pay. Yeah, well, you too old to be not having no money, sir. You need to date women your own age, then. Bye. All right. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. I was like, bye. You gotta do better, sir. This is not working for me. You're gonna have to get a side hustle or something. Okay, so I'm not down in blue collar workers. I think it's great to have a job if you are saving your money or putting it towards yourself, investing in your own business, in your own self, because you could get fired tomorrow. There could be another thing that happens where everybody can't work. And guess what? Your bus driver gonna be broke. Okay? Your bus driver gonna be broke. If something else happened where everybody gotta stay home, ain't nobody gonna be on the bus, you know? And so what you gonna do then? He can't drive a bus from home. He can't Zoom on a bus. Okay. What they gonna do? Get on a Zoom meeting? Everybody get on a Zoom meeting who on this bus? On this bus route? Y'all gonna sing Wheels on the Bus? Go around and around on the Zoom meeting? I pay rent for your mom and her boyfriend every month for a year. Before that, she was paying for my father. Girl, this sounds like a dusty nightmare. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And now reminds me of it every day. And all life now reminds me of it every day. Okay. Your father ain't your son, though. Here's my thing. These mothers, they don't need, see, I'm getting mad now. This is why you can't date no bus drivers. Because this, the cycle of poverty, okay? You're not supposed to be doing that for your mom. Your mom's supposed to be doing that for you. You know what I'm saying? And she got a boyfriend, a whole grown man, and you paying for her? Girl, I would be ghost. I would ghost and let them broke Dusties figure it out together. I'm sorry, I know that's your mama, but if she gonna date a broke grown man Dusty, then let him figure out how to pay her rent. Okay? Ghost. Literally ghost. If they can't find you, you can keep your money. Sorry, mama, I had to teach you a lesson. You turn it into a Dusty. Okay, I got to go. You and your Dusty figure it out, mom. Thanks for paying for your baby daddy, who you blaming me. You know, you paid for my father. That's your baby daddy. You chose him. Your mama is crazy. Your mama is blaming you for your own father that you had nothing to do with, no choice in selecting. Girl, tell her goodbye. Tell you'll see her when she get it together. Give her number to the homeless shelter and wish her some good luck. If she can't pay if she can't make the rent, sprinkle, sprinkle. Because that is, what do they call that? Emotional abuse, financial abuse of a child, of your own child. I could never imagine asking my kids to pay my rent with some dusty man living up under me. Shoot, I go do something else before I let her do that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. There are women that will go out and do worse and get on a pole and swing around so her kids don't have to suffer. No shade on strippers, y'all, but you know, you got a child to feed or a Dusty to feed, get on that pole. Okay. You don't have kids, but you have daughters and will never have to lift a finger. Good for you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, but when you have daughters, they will never have to lift a finger. Exactly. Girl, that last comment made me mad. I was like, yo, mama. She got the Dusty and she got you and the Dusty and the 3 people and can't make one rent. Nope. What about the women who are average looking and hair and makeup? What? Can't attract rich men. Then get some hair and makeup, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You get some hair and makeup. These drag queens out here, these trans women out here, out doing all of the plain Janes out here, and they can grab a man who ain't even gay. Okay. Shoot. It's like, oh, I'm thinking about it now. How could a woman have the same attitude and get a provider if they are a single mom of 2? Don't take your kids on the first date, and don't talk about your kids. That's none of their business unless they're ready to be a stepfather. So I think a lot of women get confused as to what a date is. When you date someone, it has nothing to do with your children. All you got to do is make sure that it's about you dating that person, getting to know them getting to know you, seeing if they're a provider. And by the time that y'all come to the decision that you want to take it to the next step, if he likes you enough and you think he's worthy of knowing about your kids, then you can tell him, you know. But y'all seem to think y'all have to lead with all this information, which you really don't. So if you have been told by all these people that you don't have a chance because of this, and that, that's literally up to you as a person, because there are so many women with kids out here that look good and still be getting rich men. Okay. In fact, y'all should be better at the game than women with no kids because y'all have mouths to feed. You literally have mouths to feed. So you should be better at the game. You should be better at getting this money. All right. You said trans got Eddie Murphy. Oh my God. Attention. Okay. Yeah, that's what I say to women who are average looking and mediocre. Go get you some hair and some nails and some lashes and some clothes and some shoes and put it on. That's what it's for. Okay. Don't do like the Dusties do and say, oh, I'm mediocre and I'm just gonna stay mediocre because I don't want to invest into myself and figure out how to use wigs and lashes and makeup. That's the same excuse like it sound like a Dusty guy. I don't want to level up and get my bag because I'm happy being just the way I am. You know, if you want more, you got to put in more work. Period. I mean, that's why I'm not on camera right now, because I don't have all my stuff on either. I'm sitting here in the bed in a sweatshirt, some leggings, and a scrunchie in my head with some glasses on. Y'all, if y'all curious. But when I go out, I don't mind looking crazy. Okay, I put in work. I had to sit in front of a mirror and do my makeup, do my hair. If I'm wearing a wig, put my wig on. All that kind of good stuff. I put in work. I'm not just going to roll out the bed and say, you're supposed to take me like this. You know, put it on. If you ugly, put it on. If you don't feel confident in yourself, put it on. That's what it's for. Get money. That's my only advice. Get money and don't date broke and don't get pregnant. To all young women. Until you marry to a provider. There you go. You're 20 years old and you would love to stay at home wife, but men my age don't make, then why are you dating men your age? Sprinkle, sprinkle. What 20-year-old is going to marry you at 20 years old and let you stay home? You got to be super rich and super ugly that nobody else want them. Because if you date a 20-year-old, all they going to do is cheat tomorrow. Girl, you said a 20-year-old. Girl, they going to cheat yesterday before they even met you, and the next day, the day they meet you, they going to cheat. So y'all should be dating nobody your own age. Women are more mature in the mind. They're 10 years ahead mentally. So you need to be dating somebody at least 5 to 10 years older. Okay, because ain't no 20-year-old gonna do nothing to you but cheat on you. Date older. Okay. How do I contact you about hair promo for bids? Oh, you got some wigs, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hit me up on my Instagram, SheRaSeven. SheRaSeven. That boss lady with Amber J. SheRaSeven on Instagram. Your first date with a lawyer, how to get him to pay to fix my car. From the first date, does he like you? Is he old? Is he ugly? Does he like you more than you like him? He has to like you more than you like him. First of all, you got to look way better than him. You got to start hinting around now if something's wrong with your car before the first date. I'm having a little car trouble. Hope I make it. You know. Then when you go to the date, then when you get home, I barely made it home. My car stopped 3 times. I had to start it up, start it up. They call them crying. My car broke. There you go. You got to set them up first. Sprinkle, sprinkle. In the beginning, how do you flirt? Do you just smile? Yeah, eye contact, smile. Okay. There you go. You bought a new. Don't tell nobody you bought a new bra, girl. Tell them you need a new bra and you need to go shopping at Victoria's Secrets. That's how you get to go shopping, girl. Not that you bought a new bra. You need a new bra. It's like, I need some new lingerie. Oh, there's some all over there. Let's go. Oh, they have a Victoria's Secret. Let's go. Grab his hand and drag him up in there. Girl, you get him into the Victoria's Secret store, it's over. It's over. He's going to be surrounded by all the mannequins with sexy lingerie on it, all these women and bras hanging everywhere. The only thing he's going to be thinking of is sex. So anything you pick out, he will probably most likely pay for because he thinks he's going to get to see you in it, girl. So go ham. Go crazy. There you go. Y'all doing it backwards. You said he might buy you a bus. Watch, you know what's gonna be so funny? After this, a bunch of women gonna get together and buy a bus company instead of the bin. Like, we got our bus company. Men still gonna be sitting there playing their video games, talking about it's okay to be mediocre. It's okay to be normal. It's not normal to be broke. It ain't normal to live like this. It's not. This is not normal. Okay? This ain't normal to live in an environment like this. This is not normal. Dusties, let me repeat this. This is not normal. There you go. Do better. Dusty Playpen. Do better. This ain't normal. You know why this is not normal? You said that's depressing. But see, if you live like this long enough, you'll start to think this is normal. This is why these dusties have no problem with staying broke. Or this is normal. This is all they need. When can you carpool with partners after third date? What? Where do you live? You Jim Frost? Okay. When can I carpool with partner after third date? I don't know. Do you trust people that well? Not if you met them online, girl. I don't know. That's why I prefer meeting people in person or knowing someone for a while before you do stuff like that. Because you don't know. I mean, unless you're young and crazy and just taking risks and chance. But if you got kids and stuff, like you got to think for yourself plus them. You know, like most of us when we're young, we don't care. We'll get in the car. We'll see what you about. But when you old and you got kids, you can't just be jumping in people's car now. You know what I'm saying? So that's up to you. We'll stop paying your mom and her boyfriend rent after lease is over because she put me as co-signer, but she is terrified that I might get pregnant. I'm 25. Your mama don't need to be worried nothing about you if she can't pay the rent, baby. Sparkle, sparkle. You are the adult and you the parent now. Okay, you are the parent now. If you paying her bills, all you got to do is go into the leasing office and pay to get out of that lease, get off as co-signer, and wish her luck. Wish her and her dusty luck. Because that's exactly what I would do. And I wouldn't feel bad about it. I'd be like, you know what? You got a man right here. You see this? You see this man? He's supposed to be paying the rent. And you see me? I'm your child. So I'm going to go to the office and get off the lease and I'm out. Bye. Y'all, good luck. And why is she worried about you getting pregnant? You ain't going to want to live no dusty life like she is. So you probably definitely on birth control. And if you're not, you should be. Or at least got extra protection or got the plan B or something. You said your own mama dragging you down. Don't let that happen. Don't let your own mother drag you down. You got to get up. She'll thank you later, I promise. I'll repeat that. She'll thank you later because you forced her to make better decisions. Right now, you're being an enabler to her dusty. I won't allow me to message you on IG. That's weird. Did you follow? You follow me on IG too? Okay, just put a comment under my last post. Tell me who you are, and then I will message you. How about that? Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. The end of that. Yeah, that mother probably is enabling that Dusty, and you helping them. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We don't enable Dusties over here. You supporting the whole Dusty and your mother. You're an enabler. All right. You told your baby daddy you're not working or paying anything, so you better pay up. And now he spoils my son as he should. Good for you, Grace. Okay. You said that man gonna leave her when the rent not paid? Of course, because he probably homeless. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You'd be done with your mom? I wouldn't even look at her as a mother anymore. Thank you, Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said, should you move on if the 54-year-old man said I was being pushy about wanting to eat and shop for our first date? That is pushy, girl. Did you say that? You gotta just, it has to happen naturally. You gotta push them into that naturally, girl. Carpool? Are you a man or a woman? Okay, your name is Jim Frost, so I have to assume that you're a man. You probably have a better chance if you're a man of surviving if that person is crazy. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. If you got on them Jeffrey Dahmer glasses, though, no, I wouldn't get in the car. All right. Oh, Ela, you're 18. You had experience with relationship with people since 16, and you're ready to find someone with money. I'm done with Dusties. Where do I find the men to pay? Girl, you 18. Honestly, they may not respond well to an 18-year-old because you can't even go to the bar and drink. You can't really go anywhere. You can't do anything. that older guys like to do. So I would focus on my level up and dating guys maybe a couple of years older than you with money or enough money to pay for dates and maybe buy you a few gifts or something. Practice on the younger guys for now until you're about 21, and then go get you somebody that has money. Because until you're 21, you can't really go anywhere. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. I mean, I had a fake ID, but you ain't got one. You got to work with what you got. Sprinkle, sprinkle. um, just date guys close to your age or a little bit older that have a little something, a little change. Practice on them. Yeah. If Ebony was the type to date bus driver, would Ayana even agree to be a guest on her show? Nope. I don't think so. I don't know why she said that. I think she was just not having nothing to say or just trying to like say something crazy to shake it up. So, would you date a bus driver? Who would date a bus driver up in here? And I'm not going to be mad if you say yes. I'm just asking. Who dating him? So who dating bus driver? You said not me, not me, not me, never. I bet some of y'all like saying that y'all would date a bus driver because y'all dusty sitting at home with no job. Uh-oh, my phone. So people with men with no job would be like, I'll be thankful for that bus driver. Thank you, Melissa, who sent me a cash out. I can understand if your dusty ain't got no job. You wish he was a bus driver. Like, that would be the only way, right? That was the only option. How do you get conversation started at a gym when all machines are obviously simple? Do you work out with them the entire time? Girl, you gotta bend over and drop something, girl. You gotta drop something so they pick it up for you, girl, and make the eye contact and smile. Thank you. Here, you carry around a gym towel, a water bottle, or something, and drop it next to the guy you like. There you go. Drop stuff all the time. Be clumsy. All right. What do you say to an old man who wants your number, but you don't know if he'll spend money yet? He old and ugly. Girl, you met him on a dating website? Send him a cash app. PayPal, whatever, Zelle, whatever y'all got. Tell him your phone cut off and you need him to send you some money to cut it on, baby. There you go. Didn't you see Earl? Tell me your phone cut off and you need some money to cut it back on and you're going to give me your number. You was invited to a fam friend dinner after 4 dates. Should I go? Okay, you're a woman. After 4 dates. I wouldn't be comfortable meeting nobody's family after 4 dates. Honestly. Is he a provider? Is he a provider type? Because I'm not meeting nobody's family and wasting my time unless they're able to provide. You know what I'm saying? Like, is he provider type? Does he have money? He's trying to get it in. He's trying to get it in quick, girl. He's trying to get it by the 5th date. He's trying to rush you into the sack. He's making moves already. Tell him the fastest way to get you in the bed is to pay some bills. All right? Not meeting the family. I don't care about the family. I want to meet your wallet. Okay? Don't tell them that like that, but insinuate that. Carry them bills in your purse or have them on your phone if y'all are going digital. All right. That's how, like, he trying to get you in the bed, girl. He got to get you. He took you on 4 dates. You got to meet his family, and then he gonna let you meet the bed. But you need to meet the wallet first, okay? What if he hasn't sent the rest of the money and says I have to earn it for next week, girl? Then he ain't. That's why you need to have two, baby. Two. When you have two, you get the money from the other one, and don't even bother texting him back. And then when he realizes that you don't care, he'll start texting you back with talking about I got your money. Okay, that's how you do it. You get two or three. All of them got to give you money. When one start to pull stupid tricks, you don't talk to him. You talk to the other one. He gonna give you some money. And he started to pull stupid tricks. You got the other one, and he gonna give you some money. By the time you get back to the first one, he got your money ready. Okay, that's how you do it. That's why you need more than one. Because then you don't have to worry because you got three incomes, three streams of income at this point. And you need to be saving that money and starting a business or something. Okay. That's what you need to be doing. You just met an older man that says he will give me $1K a month, but I know he may want some cookies. How do I go around it? Aunt Ethel gonna die. Fake Aunt Ethel gonna die. She your best friend. She call you every day. You talk to your older man about her. Oh, my Aunt Ethel was on the other line. She's so funny. Then you lead up to her sickness and then her untimely demise. Right when it's about time for him to sleep with you after he gave you the money. Then you gotta get some plane money to go to her funeral because she live out of state. So he's gonna give you that money. When you get back, you're gonna be in mourning for about a whole month. So you can definitely hold off on that and get a free trip somewhere if you smart. Sparkle. Y'all have to start setting people up from the beginning. Y'all have to think ahead. Like you gotta be 10 steps ahead to get your money fast without doing much. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck and it's gonna look like you're trying to get money. But if you set it up from the beginning, it just looks like a sad story unfolded at an unfortunate time. Okay, right when you start talking to people, you gotta set them right up to get their money, especially if he already offered it to you. You're just trying to get out of sex. He already offered you the money, so it's not about the money; it's about getting out of the sex. But that's how you get out of it. Okay. You get out of it. So y'all have to be living like this. You don't date no bus drivers, ladies. No the dusties. Okay? No dust. Dust free. Never no dust. Okay, you hold on. You met somebody at a perfume store? You met a man that owns 13 perfume stores. I tested him by getting money for a hotel. But how do I get more? He lives in another state that I frequent. Tell him something came up. Tell him you need to pay your car note. Tell him you need to pay your insurance. Tell him if he can help you out. Make it a monthly thing, like something that's gonna come every month. So he already know he gotta keep paying. Try to get him on direct deposit. To all the 18 to 25-year-olds, I recommend going 5 to 15 years older and dating men within the tech industry, corporate finance, and sciences. I feel like those types of men are responsible. Yes, definitely. They're more responsible. I'm gonna put that up there. No dusties. Date responsibly and responsible men. But I think younger women, it's gonna be harder for y'all because y'all want adventure, y'all want looks, y'all want the whole package. That's why I tell y'all to have fun dating when y'all are young, and then when y'all ready to get this money and y'all are over all of that, then you're able to do better. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get it out of your systems first. You said it. Please don't ask me about law enforcement. You do the math, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All you gotta do is look up their salary, and I'm gonna let y'all choose because y'all, you know what Google is for? You know what you can do? You can Google this annual salary for, and then type in the profession. Average annual salary for whatever that person does for a living. And you could decide or not if they're dusty. Okay. So if y'all don't know how to Google, I don't know, did they teach a class in school on how to Google? I don't know. But it's very easy to find out how much a man earns on Google, or at least around the salary that he earns. Okay. You said if he can pay all the bills, would you date him? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You mean the bus driver? I don't. But where do y'all live though? Because he can pay all the bills if y'all live, you know, here. You want to live here? So yeah, he can pay these. Bus driver got this, no problem, hands down. You want to live like this though? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, Whitney. I appreciate you, girl. That was a nice, generous donation. Oh my goodness. Thank you, girl. How do you kindly decline the invite? He's a provider. Just tell him you'll meet him there. Or your Aunt Ethel is not feeling too well. Gotta go check up on her. Your fake Aunt Ethel isn't feeling well, so you gotta get out of it. Okay. Mm, y'all are asking me some weird questions. Who said how much should you charge for your virginity? Girl, that's your virginity. That's none of my business. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm, that's your business, baby. Oh, master degree while partnering just to find provider. Master degree while part timing, just find a provider. Um, I think a lot of you ladies don't realize um a provider is easy to find. You just have to date a little bit older, just a little bit older. Um, and you have to look good. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's not that hard. If I did it, y'all can do it. Come on. Y'all telling me y'all out there with master degrees, looking good with y'all youth, got the internet, all the technologies these days, thousands of dating apps, good lace fronts. Back in my day, we didn't have hardly any of that, and I still did it, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So y'all can do it if I can do it. I'm just gonna say it. What's the best way to go up to a man like at a beach hour? Why do y'all want to go up to these men? Are you a man? Men's supposed to come up to you. You gotta look good enough for them to walk over to you. Make eye contact, but drop something, but make them make the first move. You're not supposed to be going up to guys. Unless you want to end up dating a bus driver. Stop approaching these dudes. That is very masculine. Okay? Stop approaching men. If I was a man, I'd be suspicious if a woman approached me. I'm like, what you doing? Why are you approaching me? That's my job. I would be sus. You said is James in bed? No, he watching the game. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, he's in the living room. He was in here for a second, then he left. Um, I would be suspicious if a woman came up to me and if I was a man. It was very desperate and masculine. Oh, Olivia, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. I'm like, she trying to set me up. I'm looking for her partners in crime. They trying to rob me or something. Mm-mm. Thank you, China. Sprinkle, sprinkle. No, what, did you donate? Okay. Yeah, James never saw Earl. I have to show him a picture. I would wear dresses to happy hour, yes, or skirts or whatever. I missed the super chat. It didn't come up. I only saw Olivia Smith. Let me go back to the other side. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Let me see. Don't lower your standards. Keep them high. And when I say standards, I mean money. Like they can be ugly, but keep the financial standards high. Okay? Because if you don't, you're going to be mad later on in life. Think about this. I've been with James for a long, long time, right? If I had dated a guy because they were cute or I was in love, I would probably not even look the same as I look. I'd probably be old and haggard from working, going 50-50, trying to make ends meet. I probably wouldn't even be the same exact person that I am today. That's why you got to choose carefully because it definitely makes a difference of how life is going to turn out. Okay? Choose money always. Love don't pay the bills. Love don't keep wrinkles off your face. Love don't keep you from prematurely aging. Love don't keep you from struggling. So always choose money, okay? Because you can love your kids and love yourself if you never love them. But if you are lucky, then you will definitely grow to love the man who's providing for you and your children. But you will never be able to function and live life looking like this dusty den right here, living in this. So always go for the money. I don't care what they done told you. It's a trap. Always go for the money. Okay. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. I promise you. You're gonna regret it. Always, ladies, go for the money. Never go for the looks because looks don't pay bills. Looks don't pay for nothing. Love don't pay for nothing. Anyway, I just want to get on real quick. I gotta go. I didn't plan on staying on here for too long. But don't down women and don't down people that have standards. Okay? That's just as bad as being broke. Okay? If you're downing people with standards, you might as well just label yourself poverty minded because that's what it sounds like. Oh, you've been dating a guy for 2 months. You're going to ask him to pay your gym. Should I ask him to pay other things little by little? Yeah, sure. And start off with the gym. See what he do. Then add something else to it. Add the phone next. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. All right, I gotta go, y'all. But definitely keep your standards high. Sorry, bus drivers, y'all gotta do better or get you a side hustle. And I'm unapologetic about it. Okay, I'm not down in no blue collar workers, but guess what? You could be a blue collar worker with a side hustle. Okay. Thank you, sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't see it. Let me click on it again. Okay. That's all. That's all the super chats that are coming up. I'll scroll back up. Sometimes they don't show up till like later, and I'm looking at the top and I don't even see them. So it didn't show up, or maybe it didn't click on it. Okay. Sorry. Say no to Dusties. You say once he buy you a lingerie, he'll want to see you in it, but it's just a big. Tell him that he gonna wait for the surprise. So you're gonna see him soon, eventually, and string him along. Y'all gotta learn how to string men along. You'll see them soon enough when I feel it's the right time, when I feel like that we're really connected and I really trust you and I really feel protected by you. Then you'll get to see it. You know what I'm saying? You still got to impress you. You got to build up that trust and build up him investing in you. Go after the store. It's like, oh, I'm hungry. Let's go eat. Then when he try to call you, don't answer your phone. Call him from a fake number, like one of them computer generated numbers. Tell him your phone got cut off and you got to call from your computer. You need money to get your phone turned back on. Let's see what he gonna do. You went on a date with a lawyer. He's 62. You're 36. He showed interest in painting and candle business. He seems intrigued. Advice to get back to continue dating him. I mean, he's 62 years old. What do you mean you need advice to keep dating him? Yeah. To get back, you just ask. He's old. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And suggest. Use the power of suggestion. You should give me some money to start my business. I bet I could do it and make lots of money. Don't take an investment. Don't take a loan. It's only a gift. Just talk to him like you already know he's going to do it. Oh, Kyle, sprinkle, sprinkle. You dated a bus driver who found out he was a closet alcoholic, abusive, broke, and in debt. After finding your channel, I started leveling up and finally got away. Thank you, girl. Ooh, Kyle. Kyle actually dated a bus driver. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm trying to click on. I don't know. Where is this going? Sorry, Kyle. Okay, I'm clicking on all this stuff that's wrong. Ayana isn't in her femme nor acts like the prize. Okay, well, we know that. I mean, no shade. I'm not trying to shade anyone, but I wouldn't take advice from her about dating. Sorry, sprinkle. No shade, though. I mean, like your books, her books are good. Her advice on other things in life are great, but not dating. Okay. I don't know. How do you get rappers to spend money without seeming like another IG model? Have a product that they can purchase from you. Start a business, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Or a fake business and get them to purchase some stuff. Girl, go to the Dollar Tree and get you some stuff and put it on your Amazon store and price it real high. Say, you want to buy my stuff? You going to support my business? Sir, rapper. Girl, get them to buy some stuff from your business, in quotes, until you start a business. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna support you. I see you trying to do a little something, something. I'm gonna support you. How much you need? All the dust y'all talking about, y'all might be dusty women as well. Women aren't living like this, okay? I ain't ever walked into no woman's apartment and she looking like this. But I have seen plenty of dusty men apartments looking like this. So the only way a woman could ever be dusty is if she with a dusty. I will repeat that. The only way a woman could ever be dusty is if she is with a dusty. Because whatever type of man or woman gets with, that's how she living. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do you? I don't do one-on-one calls, but thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I do have a Patreon. You can message me there. Thank you. Appreciate you. So yeah, the man is supposed to be the builder, like Yana said, and he's supposed to build a house, build the furniture, then bring the woman in to be in her feminine, right? So if you dusty, the woman gonna live dusty too. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She, so how are we supposed to live? We supposed to do something with this? We supposed to work with this? We supposed to live mediocre like this? This ain't even mediocre. This is below mediocre. But we're supposed to be happy with this? We're supposed to want to build a man that's starting off with this? I ain't building nothing. You gonna do all the work if you start off with this as your man living like this. You gonna do all the work because all he did was get a couple of pieces of furniture and called it a day. This ain't no build. This is not building. This is giving up. Oh, you done gave up in life, I see. Don't worry. Let me put the hotline number on the counter before I leave. Okay, you call that and you start feeling down. That's what if I walk in here, that's what I'm saying. Oh my, you done gave up. Oh my goodness. Everything gonna be all right, okay? Let's see, you got any sharp objects laying around? All right, I'm gonna leave this number on the counter. You start to feel sad, and you just call it, okay? Bye. Because this is what it looked like. You said Dusties are under construction. How not to be resentful every time I think of past infidelities? My anger is getting to the best of my way. You ain't got no gift for the infidelities? He need to have paid you. He's supposed to have paid you for every infidelity if you stuck with him. So you should have a nice car by now, some nice clothes, maybe a trip planned somewhere. What you got out of it? That's why you're still mad. If you haven't got anything, make sure you get something. Your sister is a Barbara the Builder. She looks down on me because you decided not to work in my relationship. How do I not let it bother me? By telling her that you don't care what she think and you ain't finna work, and don't be mad because you ain't got no dusty. All right, I'll tell her just like that. I mean, if you tell people stuff one good time, they won't bother you no more. I've learned that. You just say it one good time and they leave you alone. Unapologetically, you have to tell them, look, I'm sorry, I don't want to date no dusty and I don't want to work. If that's what you want to do, great. But don't be mad at me because I figured it out. All right? And just tell her just like that. Then she'll shut up. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm sorry for not being on the camera tonight, y'all. Unless y'all want to see who did it and why. That's what I'm looking like right now. Okay, think about if the crypt keeper had a wife. That's what I'm looking like right now. All right. When he asks, "What are you doing today?" what to say? Taking a bubble bath. I'm just practicing some self-care today. I'm going to take a bubble bath and just relax. And what are you going to do today? Girl, get him thinking about what, get him thinking. Get his money, girl. Is getting hotter the best way to prevent cheating? No. Getting another one. Well, y'all aren't ever going to prevent cheating, especially if it's a young guy. Best way to prevent cheating is to spend his money, darling, so he don't have no money to cheat. Or he's too worried about you. You keep him chasing you and spending money on you, he ain't gonna have the money or time to cheat. Okay. Y'all get in a relationship and y'all start being normal. Y'all can't be normal. Y'all have to like make them still chase, make them still spend money. That way they still feel it's a challenge. Yeah. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What's this? All right. So, no, we ain't dating no bus drivers and stop asking us to. No, we ain't dating no dusties. So stop asking us to. There's plenty of pygmishas out there that will stand in line for a dusty. Go find them. Okay. There are plenty pygmisha. It's on my merch section. Go to my channel page and scroll over at the very top, like under the where it says SheRaSeven, it's say merch or sales or store or something. Also, you can just scroll down my community section and find a bunch of links for my merch. Thank you. We are not responsible for man make the decision to cheat unless we are abusive towards him. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You live with a bus driver and he's crazy? Why he crazy? You're driving that bus, drive people crazy or something? The last person said their bus driver was an alcoholic. So I guess it's a stressful job, eh? Got to worry about hitting people every day. People walking out in front of your bus. I almost got hit by a bus when I lived downtown. I felt the wind of the bus when it flew by my face, and like I almost stepped off the curb, but I didn't, and the bus just went right in front of me. I could have been gone in 2 seconds. I was like literally 1 inch from a bus. And I am tall. I'm not that hard to miss. You said bus driving is a miserable job. They deal with the public. Yep. So it's a stressful job. Most of the bus drivers be crazy. So who would want to date that? I'm sure they do go through it because I know there's some crazy people on the bus. Now, if y'all have kids in school, y'all already know the school bus driver probably get ran crazy every day. So could you imagine a public bus driver? Nope. Can he come home taking it out? Yeah, then he can come home and take it out on you? Nope, no but no to dusties, period. Okay. This is what she brings to the table. No dusties, exactly. This shirt. Goodbye. How do I make your man become more romantic? Men are not romantic. What you talking about? They only do that to get some in the beginning, girl. Cut them off in the bedroom, baby. That's how you get him to be romantic. And then when he say, "What's wrong? Why you ain't giving me none?" Cause you're not very romantic. Then he gonna try to be romantic. You cut him off in the bedroom. Okay. It's like I like candles. I like champagne. I like lingerie. I like whatever massages, whatever you're trying to get out of them, girl. Run me a bubble bath. Like give him a list of stuff he got to do if you want some. That's how you get him to be more romantic. Okay. Men are not typically romantic. They just do it to sleep with you. And when you stop demanding it, then they stop doing it. You're 22, having trouble finding quality men. You don't know if it's a Houston thing or what. Am I young, successful, no kids? What am I doing wrong? I don't know what you're doing wrong, girl. Where are you going? Where are you trying to meet them at? Well, I feel like, I think a lot of women who are single, single women get looked over quick because they're single. A lot of times men like what's forbidden or what's not interested in them or what they can't have. So sometimes you got to play the role that you don't want them. If someone talks to you like, I'm not really dating right now, I'm focusing on myself, or I'm taking a break from men right now. If they seem like they can't get you, they're going to try harder. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you need to act like you're not even available to be dating any type of person. If you meet somebody if you're not meeting people, then you need to change where you hang out. And also maybe figure out what type of look will attract someone, to come and approach, and just experiment and do like, feminine, classy, go to nicer places, and just keep trying. It's a numbers game. And go out a lot and see what happens. Happy hours. How do you date older men as a petite baby face young woman? You're 23, but often get mistaken for a teenager. Go for short old men. Go for shorter men or older men that look young too. You know, sprinkle, sprinkle. You said bus drivers are crazy facts. Okay, see, we're getting a lot of crazy bus driver info coming in, so beware. Sorry, bus drivers. Y'all know y'all crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry y'all gotta drive that bus. Y'all should look for some jobs that y'all can work from home at. Okay, DoorDash. If you got a car, all you gotta do is go pick up their food at the restaurant and drive it to somebody's house. Okay, nobody gotta be in your car. You ain't got to drive no crazy people around. Okay. And you get tipped really good. Y'all, DoorDash can be a side hustle. You can start a business or something. You're going to update your wardrobe? Okay, well, that might be helpful. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. And good luck. What? You say you struggle to date short men. You're 5'10" and wear heels? Oh. Well, as long as they're rich, it don't matter how tall they are. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't care. Any tips for practicing your energy vibe when you are interacting with all these people? I just think about what I want and how they're going to give it to me when I walk it around. You know what I'm saying? Because you need to be giving off that vibe. What you gonna give to me? What you gonna do for me? And then it usually works. You know, just think about what you want them to do for you the whole time you're with them, and eventually it's gonna vibrate. They're gonna start offering you. Is there anything I could do for you? Do you need anything? Yep, I got a list. No, just kidding. You said short men have a Napoleon vibe. I mean, I don't know. It's like I don't really care. You said short men are insecure and angry. A lot of y'all are investing all this energy into one person. Like back in the day, I have a short one, a tall one, and a regular one. Okay, that way you don't feel stupid because oh tomorrow I get to go out the tall one. Make up with going out the short one today, but at least I got his money. You know, you said basic women asking for the world because we can have it. If we can go out and earn the world, we should also get with someone that can also do the same or more. So if a basic woman can walk out and out earn you as a man, then you have nothing to offer her. If if a basic woman out earns you times three, then what do you have to offer her? Eugene, what you gonna offer her? Your chair, your video games. This what you gonna offer her? This is less than basic. So a basic woman wouldn't even want this. Okay. So what I'm saying here, Eugene, a basic woman still out earns you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What do you consider rich? Like what salary? Um, honestly, this is how I think about it. I close my eyes and think about how I want to live. What kind of house do I want to live in? What kind of car do I want to drive? How do I see my kids living? And that is what I need. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever that is to you, that's what you should strive for in a provider. So, our standards are all going to be different standards. But what I consider rich, I mean, to live in the neighborhood you like and drive the car you want and go shopping whenever you want, go on trips whenever you want, not have to check your bank account every day. That's what I would consider comfortably middle class, upper middle class to rich. Yes. So that's what I'm talking about. Where you don't have to ever worry about money. Money is never an issue. That's rich. Wealthy is more, but when you never have to worry about money ever, like you can do whatever you want and never have to ever worry about money, that's good. And it is possible. This is the dusty green screen. um, so it is very possible. So make sure you keep your standards high. What's the first thing you'd say if they tell you there's anything I could do for you? Yep. Let's go to ATM. I'm so glad you said that because I was trying to figure out how I was going to, take care of some things. And I'm so glad that I met you. Thank you so much for offering, to do something nice for me. I could really use your help in doing A, B, C, and D this month. And then rub on their shoulder and give them a hug like they already gave you the money, girl. It's like, oh, we can go to ATM right now if you want. Thank you, CC. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said he a bus driver. Who a bus driver? Oops. If you're a bus driver, you need to have a side hustle, sir. Whoever's a bus driver here. All right. Okay. Yeah, rich depends on where you live as well. Like you can live really nice in certain areas for less money, but it's the lifestyle that you're living is what makes you feel rich. Okay. You said if he owned a whole bus company, okay. Yeah, I think men are upset because women out earn them now and they can't impress us anymore. So let me tell y'all how to impress us. Go get some more money. Up your level of education, up your level of skills, and go earn more money. Get 2 to 3 streams of income. Start a business. Work 2 jobs. Save. Start a business. Women do it all the time. Okay? That's how you do it. You just do it and stop complaining about it. So if you want to impress a woman, you got to get money. That's just it. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you, girl. Even a mediocre woman needs some money. All right. It's sad now because even to impress a mediocre woman, you need to have some more money than her. Okay, she ain't gonna be impressed unless her name Pick Misha or Barbara the Builder. Those are the only ones. If she could earn the world, why beg him? Okay, she don't need to beg him. This is what it is. A woman wants to feel like she's with a man, a masculine man. And in this day and age, to be a masculine man means to be a provider. And if he can't provide her what she can provide for herself, then he's unfit. So she ain't begging him, she begging him to be better so they can be a match. Otherwise, he gonna be down there and she gonna be up here. Okay? That's why. She don't want no dud. I don't want no dud. No dusty. Just because she got money don't mean he got money. It's the other way around. When he got money, they got money. You see? Otherwise, what's the point? He can't ever impress her. She'll never be happy. He'll never feel like a man with her. So that's why I'm saying men got to do more to impress any type of woman these days. The haters are quick. She was quicker. Yep. Any advice on beautiful plus size women dating men with money? I've never been skinny, but I do stay active and well kept. Then you can date whoever you want. Sparkle, sparkle. There's plus size women getting men with money every day. Look your best and get out there. Freestyle. Be seen. Go to happy hour. You can get it. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Barbara the Builder. Nope. Yeah, so you said these new generations of dust is. You said you feel sorry for these beta males in America who are supporting. Oh, are you a passport bro? I feel sorry for these beta males in America who are supporting you crazy women who can't even cross the swimming pool to save them. Cross the swimming pool to save what? Girl, she got insurance. She got insurance on him. Why would she save him? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, she not saving him on purpose. She took out a policy. I can't swim either. I guess I'm be collecting the check. Why would they need to be saved from a swimming pool? First of all, they can't swim. Well, I guess somebody's gonna be collecting a check. All right. Don't feel sorry for her. She's gonna get paid. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Why do male dusty males always want to be saved by women? Because their mama saved them. So they think all women are superheroes, waiting to save the day. Just because your mama was a superhero don't mean all women are superheroes. Sometimes you gotta be the superhero. Actually, you are supposed to be the superhero. You're supposed to be the superhero, you know. You're supposed to be like, I'm here. Tell me what you need so that I can supply all of your needs. But now y'all say, what y'all bring to the table? I'm deprived. Okay. Guess ain't no superheroes around here. Just a bunch of little boys. Give us my thoughts on truck drivers. Don't make me talk about truck drivers, okay? I'm a little sus of truck drivers, first of all, because they be on the road for a long time away from home, and I don't trust nobody, especially people that be gone for a long time. If they're a local truck driver that drives around for 8 hours and then come home, that might be all right. But if you one of them ones that take them long trips, goodbye. Just because a guy is rich does not mean he will spend money. I had millionaire Dusty that only bought dinner and asked what I bring to the table. That's true. That's why you got to find a spender, a provider. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's why we're calling them providers, not just rich providers. Yeah, you got to find a provider, girl. Women are designed to motivate men by being gold diggers. Exactly. Only sissies want pygmishas because they don't have to compete with other men. Exactly. That's true. I definitely believe that. You said what are the top 3 red flag careers? I don't know, girl. Anything that keep them away from home too long. And anything that keeps them in shady areas. All right. Millionaire Dusties. Well, some millionaires don't think that they have to spend. They think you're just dating them for their title of millionaire. Like I can put a fake title on me and don't spend nothing either. So I need you to prove, show and prove. He said a woman at McDonald's. A woman at McDonald's is way more attractive than a woman working at a 500 Fortune company. Yeah, because she gonna boss you around. And you gonna be the woman in the relationship. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you date a woman from McDonald's, you could say, I saved you from the fast food industry. But only if you make it 6 figures. Rashid. Only if you make it 6 figures. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because that would be me. I'd be working at McDonald's and I wouldn't date you unless you make it 6 figures still. So you're right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, y'all hoes don't know a real man or provider is your mama. Gotta show you that. Is your mama. Yeah, my mama showed me that. That's why I don't date no dusties. Sprinkle, sprinkle. My mama showed me about how to date providers. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go to the ones with the money, not the brokenness. is I'm mediocre looking, exhausted from work, pick me building, pick me builder, pick me the builder, but he still needs to be making more money than me to smash. Uh-oh, she said she's mediocre and you still gotta make more money. No. One of your girls just started to become interested in older men after seeing how I'm treated. It's really hard to find men when I'm out with her, though I'm starting to notice they compete. Yeah, get you some money, girl. Well, older men got more money. I mean, that's just nature. But most men make more money and save it as they get older. Go where the money is. But yeah, you said your mama no education. You said, yeah, I'm married. Um, I'm not making fun of bus driver. I'm just saying, y'all need to have a side hustle, second, third stream of income. Y'all gonna drive a bus too. Y'all need to have two more streams of income on top of that, because the salary for a bus driver is not very high. Because this is how they be living. Like the screen behind me, or this screen right here. I'm gonna switch it out for a second. No Dusties. All right, that was the Dusty's apartment. See, it was an example of how you'd be living if you were to date a bus driver. Okay. Sasha, you could. I gotta go, y'all. But just keep your standards up, and man, get you some third and second streams of income, and stop making excuses. Don't let women outdo you and run circles around you. That's just pathetic. Y'all can't make no more excuses. All y'all excuses are exhausted. Just go get some more money and just shut up, okay? All right. You said legalized. Just go get some money. It's not prostitution. It's called having standards. If y'all calling us prostitutes but living like bums, then we can call y'all homeless. We gonna take it there. Barely, barely surviving. If y'all calling us prostitutes, what are y'all? Barely, almost homeless. Some of y'all are homeless, living off of Pygmisha or your mama, right? Some of y'all are actually homeless and still mad and still in the comments. Can't even y'all in the comments instead of filling out applications. I'm homeless, living with your mama or with Pygmisha and them, but still got time to come and troll. Y'all could be y'all could be getting y'all beard oil business together, y'all do rag cap business together, or y'all car wash business together, but y'all on here getting mad at us for wanting y'all to have more money. That's crazy. We want y'all to better yourselves. Why? Because you are a joke and people are laughing at you for being broke. And people are laughing and making fun of you for being dusty. And people are laughing and making fun of you for being sad and unable to do what you're supposed to be doing in this world. Okay, it's almost like y'all got a handicap that y'all just need to go ahead and get y'all crazy check or something because it's looking that way. Y'all need to go file them papers, get on some type of disability for your mental disorders of dustiness. Mm-hmm. You said it won't ever be enough. You said it won't ever be enough. Yep, it'll never be enough. That's why you got to keep striving. And then you'll thank us one day when you live in a nice house, a nice neighborhood. And then guess what? You may look around and be like, dang, she pushed me to get all of this. And I was living like this before. And now I'm in this nice house and driving my dream car because my gold digger girlfriend made me level up by telling me to go do better and get second streams of income, third streams of income, do this, do that. Yep. But Pygmisha now, she ain't gonna tell you nothing. She gonna help you live like this for a long time. She gonna have you living like this forever. Pygmisha will have y'all living like this forever. Because she's an enabler. But a real woman will tell you to do more and do better, or else you gotta go. Okay? A real woman ain't gonna stand for no half man, okay? No dusties. Y'all shouldn't be mad. Be mad at yourself. They mad at themselves because they had to live like this. Or they're mad at themselves because they're a joke. They're the joke. Everybody's a joke now. And in order to not be a joke no more, you got to get your money up. All right? So just focus on that. Mm-hmm. That's all. Just get your money up. That's it. One job, provider. One job. One job. One. Uno. One. Not two. Provider. You ain't got to have no kids. You married your first husband when you was 21 and he was 49 and he was a full provider, obsessed with me. Then I went for love and regretted it. Girl, why you do that? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You should have stayed with the money. You said we blunt. Because we can be. We got the money to back it up. You know why we're so blunt? Because we don't care. We know what we want. We're not politically correct. Our name is not Pygmisha, Barbara the Builder, or Bonetta. We don't leave the house in bonnets and pajamas. We ain't buying y'all no Jordans at tax return season. Y'all ain't gonna move into our apartments or our homes. Okay. We don't allow video games in our homes. I know I wouldn't. If I was any woman and your man and y'all are moving in together, no video games can enter into the house. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. If you a grown man, you shouldn't be playing them games. You need to be working on a business, sir. Because your mama didn't tell you. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna do what your mama should have did. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Your mama should have told you this. Make sure you have some more than one stream of income. If you over the age of 25, put them games down and go get in the game of life. Okay. Get your money up and shut up and go take care of yourself so you can take care of your family one day. Otherwise, people gonna look down upon you and call you dusty. Did you mention you are exhausted from work if he sees you are quiet, serious, and he's best to keep it positive and fun when you're in front of him or not? Tell him you're being sexually harassed at work, girl. That's even better. That way you can cry, say you need to quit your job so he can pay your bills. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all are too slow and too nice. I'm crying. Talking about I'm being sexually harassed at work every day. I don't want to work anymore. Every job I go to is all the men are trying to get at me. I just wish I could stay home and bake cookies. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, my bills aren't even that much. I don't even know why I have to work so much. How much are your bills? Only this much? Oh, that's not a lie. I will pay them. I'm gonna help you. Quit your job. Okay. That's how you do that. Okay. You gotta lie and cry. It rhymes, so it's easy to remember. Lie and cry. Lie and cry. Yeah, I don't care. I'm blunt. Yeah, get your money up and shut up. There ain't nothing, no more excuses. Either you got it or you ain't. Bye. You want to remain the joke of society? Then fine. If not, get your money. Because I will be using y'all in my material. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Okay, I'm going to be nice about it. I'm going to say it in a nice way. Why are y'all so broke? Just a question. Why can't y'all get 3 streams of income? It's not that hard. It's very easy. If hoes and fatties and average women can run circles around you financially, what's wrong with y'all? Something missing? Y'all missing a chromosome or something? What's going on? Y'all aren't evolving mentally? What's going on? Too much estrogen in your hot dogs? What's happening? What's going on? I mean, you call us all you can call us everything but broke. You could call us every name in the book, but you ain't calling us broke. Okay. You said feminine males. Even Dora can't find it. No. You said the government is feeding them estrogen and they don't even know it. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, I gotta go. But maybe it's something y'all dusties can think about. How you gonna get your money up? Here is the standard 3 streams of income. 1, 2, 3. All right, figure it out. You'll be all right. You said even trans women get in the bag. Oh my God, they're letting trans, gay, and handicap outdo them. I know some disabled people got businesses, okay, and making money, making 6 figures. Disabled, ain't even got no hand. Mm-mm. You said trans women selling books. So are y'all. Some of y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Some of y'all men is gay for pay. Around Christmas time. Especially if you've been to jail. You said fatties? Yeah, we got fatties. That's why we get paid. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Say big fat cat like in the bodega. That's how we get our money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They call us prostitutes, but they be giving Pick Misha's the hot dog to stay in her apartment. Oh my God. Thrift, you made me scream. Y'all always talking about I'm making y'all scream. Y'all get to hear me scream. Ah, yup. You giving her a hot dog to stay in her apartment so they won't be homeless. Ah, yeah. He got to work for his room and board. He don't even get no cash. All right. You said what happened to masculinity? Future topic. Girl, I don't know where it went. It ain't in here tonight. All I hear is excuses. It's only excuses why they broke. How about some solutions to get some money? There you go. Get you some money. Rashid, get you some money. 3 types of income. Find you a side hustle. Watch the beginning of this video. I gave about 3 side hustles for Dusties. All right. Y'all know my daughters are published authors and they're still in high school. Dusties, y'all need to write a Dusty book. How not to be dusty. Nasty water when you walk in a place of borrowed residence. What? You think the man want me to teach them how to secure a bag? Well, there's a lot of videos on YouTube that teach people how to earn money, how to start a business, how to start a side hustle, how to invest. But, they'd rather watch these videos for some reason instead of getting their money. I gotta go though. Hopefully y'all have figured it out, Dusties, before it's too late. So y'all can call us every name in the book, but y'all can't call us broke. Their business is on runaway from that child support. Yeah, y'all need to write a book on how to escape from child support. How to leave your baby mama. What else y'all can write? How to leave your baby mama. How to get out of child support. How to please Pygmisha for shelter. How to get your Jordans around tax time. How to cheat without her knowing. 5 ways to wear a do-rag. You said I had a video predicting men would turn feminine eating the meat with hormones. Yeah, I said that. It was that's true. Yeah. Thank you, Valerie. I gotta go, y'all. How to cheat constantly and make her stay. Yeah, write this book, Dusties. Y'all can have some money. It could be a spoof. It don't even matter. It could be comedy. I'm trying to help y'all. How to stretch $5 in the Asia South Pacific. Y'all are silly. How to dodge child support. Exactly. You said it's not yours, it's just your turn. Y'all are silly. See, they trying to help y'all get some ideas for writing. How to play video games all day and still make the rent. How to get your mama to lend you some money. My trick is mad because cooked him a grilled cheese help. Did you drop it on the floor before you put it on the plate? That's what you got to do too. And then you got to burn the edges so he never asks you to cook again. Uh-oh, Dolly. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I missed you? Uh-oh. You go back. Uh-oh, I don't see it. It's not in here. Unless it didn't show up. I don't know. It's not at the top either. All right. I gotta go though. I'm sorry. Just put in the comments and I'll try to answer it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Put it in the permanent comments and I'll go back and answer it later tonight or after I get off the video. But I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Stay away from that dust. Dusties, get your money up. Get you some second streams and third streams of income. Y'all can do it. I believe in you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Get your money. Good night. How to get Pick Misha to get you a PS5. Y'all are still in. Stay dust free, y'all. I'll see y'all later. And keep your standards high for yourself and your future generations. And Dusties need to get their stuff together. Okay, it's not our job to finish raising them. All right. Bye. Sprinkle, sprinkle.